Psalms. Psalms. Psalms chapter 37, verse 1, the NLT translation. The NLT translation. That was the spirit. Don't worry about the wicked or envy those who do wrong. For like grass, they soon fade away. Like spring flowers, they soon wither. Trust in the Lord Yahawashi and do good. Then you will live safely in the land and prosper. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakakodash. The Wadi Yahawashi, Yahawashi, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth, being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starved by D, to the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously to the chambers of the Lord, lifting the hopeful elected to the chambers. Simultaneously to the chambers of the Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I brought this out of the to the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation in this filthy place, especially on the side of the more Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customers they have taken upon. It was real spiritual right this moment. And alright, so I didn't look at the NLT translation. Alright, and I wanted to use this, this picture. And the thought came in my mind, I was like, all right. I read the KJV, and I was just about to read the KJV for the opening. Right, and then I was like, oh, let me look at the NLT. And I look at the NLT, and it started with the same exact 2 words here. It was the spirit. I was like, whoa, because I didn't know, but I was like, all right. The spirit told me, Yahawashi told me, use this, and I was skeptical, right? And then it clarified itself when I read, that was Master Spirituals. Oh my goodness, the Wadi Yahawashi. Because I was just right now the time is 3:58 a.m. Tuesday, March 26, 2020, 2024, the hopeful year of all the proper, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And there's so much going on, out in the world, things you can't see, things you do see. And at that moment I needed clarification. And that's what happened at that moment. Right at the moment of 3:57, 3:58, right in between that, I needed that moment, clarification that Yahawashi is telling me don't worry. So I wanted to put that out there too, to tell the brothers to argue, don't worry. The scriptures is accurate. They're clarifying a lot of things that's going on around the world, and it's through the spirit of Yahawashi, because Joshua didn't make the moon, he didn't make the sun, he didn't make no grass. He's trying to duplicate what righteousness is in a wicked way. Everything that's going on, and we are witnessing this. Okay. We are learning both sides of the coins at the same time. In the wicked, but in the wicked, you know, darn that word was right on my tongue. How you say it? Like a I can't even say the word. It's not hologram. It's like you know how they I was watching something like assimilation, something like that. Like you know how you go, you do like a course to go to, you know, like you battling things to the end. I forgot how you say it. It's like assimilation. Like a whole, you know, you see something and you like you're taking the course. You know how like a rat race. You know how a rat you're trying to go through the maze and you jumping over obstacles, like assimilation. And that's what this is. Just like this assimilation, man. We're learning how to be righteous in the assimilation of a wicked society. We are in the shadow of the valley of death. Right? Let me see if I can see that video, that verse. I just started that verse right now. Hold on, Salakia. Shadow of valley of death, Bible verse.
According to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Psalm chapter 23 verses 1 to 6. For yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Good. So a rod and staff is the scriptures. So that just jumped in my mind. Psalm chapter 23 verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the shadow, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. That's that assimilation, man. It's like we're in here, man. We are in this thing, man. This thing that the Lord is preparing us. He's preparing our table to overflow with righteousness. If we're the ones, man. You know, like I say this all the time to myself, like I've been shown so much that it's overwhelmed. Like I have to like really, really like hone myself. Like I can't believe I just saw that, or I can't believe that happened. You know, and it's been a faith booster for me. So I'm really telling myself to don't worry, because sometimes you know, I heard Apostle Kabar say this. You know, you get those thoughts. You know, our apostles has been like great examples of if you ever had something disturbing or something that you thought about and you didn't know what to think, if it's like accurate or whatever, and if you hear the apostles or the elders say it, it's the Spirit speaking, the Spirit of Yahawashi speaking through them, telling you, don't worry, man, look, these things are not strange. You know? And I have to make notation of that in my own mind. Because we're battling spirits, man. And, you know, we got the elements of the body. You know, we got all these other things going on. We're trying to pay bills. And the cares of the world is worryation. You know, your children, you know, whatever's going on in your life, these things are distraction, man. And are you able to survive? That's up to Yahawashi. But you know that through patience, and the word patience means to suffer. And I truly believe that, because I utilize a lot of these words on people. And then when I say it to you, I ask people certain words, and they didn't even know what certain word they in or the word patience means to suffer. I learned that too, man. You would think patience means to like be cool, so, but it actually means to suffer, man. And what do we suffer? Tribulation. I just saw that verse. All right, hold on, let me finish reading this. Yea, though we walk through the shadow, yea, though I walk, because this is we now. Yea, though we walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. And we can't fear nothing, man. But Yahawashi. Because everything is just assimilation. That's how you say it. I'm trying to think of this word. Assimilation. Assimilation mean?
Here's the definition of assimilation. The process of taking in and fully understanding information or ideas.
No, it's a, I think I don't know if I'm using the word wrong. I don't think that's the word. I think I'm saying it wrong. Like a course. This life is like a course, man. Like a course we got to pass. We get to the end. We got to win. And that's what's happening, man. And this is the valley of shadow of death, man. And we are in the course. I can't think of how you say the word. We are in this thing, this maze, to get to the end. And we are learning all the ins and outs of this thing to be righteous. If I explain that right. So it was very spiritual that when I'm telling you, I'm amazed at this moment too, man. Again, like it's 4:06 right now, and I'm like, wow. I looked because I got the I got the song. I mean, I got the KJV open or Psalms. You could dual, you could put them together. So I didn't look. I was just thinking about the KJV, and I looked right after I put this up. Don't worry. And I looked, and it started like that. That was powerful stuff, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Passover was powerful. We were rehearsing our righteous acts, and getting my vocabulary up and learning this truth in the Hebrew, stuff like that. I feel like I did a little better. I had the opportunity to try to be the first priest, but it didn't turn out that way. And Aratazad, the Lord, we get in the kingdom and we're gonna have it all. We ain't gonna have to worry about learning this. We're gonna have the ultimate download. We're gonna be everything, man. I truly believe that, man. I was just telling my little one yesterday before I went to sleep. I said, I believe I'm gonna walk on air. I believe I'm gonna breathe underwater. I believe I'm gonna pet Leviathan and chill. And go to his realm, underwater chilling. I truly believe that. That's how big my faith is in this. Because a lot of things when I was young, I used to speak about. Now I'm an older man, and it's been clarified that these things is possible. All things is possible, Yahawashi. If you could raise the dead, anything is possible. Everything else everything is possible. So we are in this assimilation, this thing that someone put together, right? And it's a higher power. It's a higher power that put all these things together, and for you to go through it, right? Hold on, let me see. Did I finish reading the verse? What happened? Where did that verse go? Oh, I went over something else. Salakia. So though we walk through let's get this verse again, because we are in the shadow of valley of death, man. This is a place where everything goes down at, and we are here to witness it. Okay? And the Lord said, all right, man, I'm putting you through this, man. And I truly believe, so many times, I'm just a vessel, man. I'm trying to explain these things that's happening to me, man. Some things I can't even explain, like try to put in words, and I'm still in the maze of it. I'm still at the maze of it, and it's been a faith booster. And I truly believe he's telling me not to worry, man. So let's take it easy. This is what, don't get over. You know how you could lose your cool? It says, be angry, but sin not. And I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, I don't know what to tell nobody. I remember once I was with Elder Bach, and he gave me one of his look. I said, I don't know. I just gotta come do the work. I was just sitting there. I didn't know, I didn't know what else to say. I said, I don't know what to do with nobody. I was here. I just gotta come do the work, man. If whatever the Lord allows me to go be at, that's what I run to. I hate to say it. Some days if I gotta go to work, I be more emotional. And words like this, don't worry, and you got great examples, man. You want to be like them. Apostles, they out there, they do they work, and for the years they put in, man, you got someone to admire on earth, and those are Yahawashi examples. This is not of them, okay? And if you can't recognize that, you're insane. But you got individuals that want to come out and imitate them, right? Oh, we the elders now. I don't know what nobody alternative motive is. If I say Salaki, alternative, I don't know what nobody plan is when they come out and do that. I ain't never see. I've been watching these men since 2007, and learning this, right? Because the Lord said He sent His apostles last, and I truly believe, in the faith in this truth, as a faithful witness, right, and seeing all these things, I believe the man of the Lord is great millstone. It's not that I don't go man pleasing them. Sometimes when I'm in their presence, I get nervous. It's not. It's you can feel the spirit of Yahawashi about him. This world got celebrities, and they don't want you to worship. They don't want you to be like, yo, we're regular men too. They're trying to get their salvation too. But I truly believe Yahawashi made them examples for us to follow. They got gray hair. They got ailments too. They got to take their supplement pills, their vitamins. And you don't see them with massive girls running around. You don't see the the world, Jay-Z and them, the 50 Cents, the almost the celebrities of this side of the world. They got money. Everybody doing what they're supposed to do, right? They got everything. They got what they want, and for you see men that say you have to patiently wait for your reward and deal with and suffer. That takes character. That's true ambition. Yeah, Rick Ross, he done got all the money, talking shit. Him and 50 Cent going at it. We in the brotherhood, we don't go at it. We don't be clashing with each other. You may have little skirmishes, whatever. Whatever's going on in the brotherhood. We're not perfect yet. But all in all, we can sit down and care for one another. Even though whatever's, you might have, hey man, whatever. I don't know. I don't speak too much on the brotherhood. I just, hey man, if I get around the brothers, I try to be as humble as possible. I might be real hungry though, because I don't get to eat all the time. But when I'm with the brothers and I just feel more comfortable, and I eat. If we sit down, we get to eat with each other, break bread with each other, and I'm just comfortable. I don't got to worry about looking over my shoulder and see if someone's gonna rob me and shit. I've been in the world like that, man. My own people I came up with robbed me, at gunpoint. Like, yo, man, I'm taking these drugs. I'm like, yeah, well, you could just ask. I'm just saying the shit I've been through and been in this world. Trying to be a drug dealer. Your own friends will kill you for your drugs, man. And it's truth. It's all that brotherly love continue. Charity covers a multitude of sins, so we learn to give to each other. So I experience a lot of shit in this world. In the worst case scenario, man. So, hey. Psalm chapter 23, verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. And now is the time when we shouldn't worry, because if we're doing well, we're not ashamed of doing well doing. You know, and the well doing is do the will Yahawashi. It gets you see Satan talking shit to you. You know, oh man, you ain't no man of the Lord. You ain't about nothing. You get those stupid ass thoughts in your mind, or you're going through some shit. Somebody else say something that you wouldn't expect to say something to you, and they say something to you. What the hell you just said to me? And you gotta say this in your mind. You can't say what you had to say to me. You gotta look at. I mean, you're like, are you okay? You all right? You want me to get you some water, a juice, something? I can buy you something. Change the whole thing on the motherfucker. And they look at you. Hey, what the fuck? Nah, I'm good. I don't need nothing. Thanks. Made the whole demon inside them shut up. And the person in there gotta be alone. The demon, like, he ain't jump out. He ain't say nothing crazy. You need something? How's your day? And the demon shuts down. And when you come at them in a what's that verse? Soothe the wrath or something to the effect. Calm the wrath. We learn how to walk through this mess, man. This is a mess. It said, I will fear no evil. And this place is filled with evil, man. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And that's just truth, man. This truth comforts us, man. This is how we win it, man. This is how by staying and getting in our mind and being humble. So Dwight Yahawashi shot for that. You know. All right. So this is Psalms. What else? I don't know what else I was going to read. Salaki, I forgot. Salaki from rambling. But hey man, I'm just letting it out as usual, man. I'm just grateful for this opportunity. You know, for meeting the apostles, the elders, the Akim across where I've been at, which was so spiritual. I truly believe when I ended up in DC, the Lord wanted me to be with those brothers in DC and break bread with them. Because how I end up there, I end up going to a job. Which I never did no traveling. For the time I had to get to the job and get out of that job and make it to camp, the Lord wanted me to be there. After that day was over and I ended up getting back home and whatever, then, you know, whatever happens to the car, whatever. But at that moment, the Lord wanted me to be at camp. And Satan's like, oh man, you know, Satan be mad as shit, man. Mess your car up. Because the Lord, you know, remember we're in the time, the spirit of Job is still, people, Job was persecuted. Job was hated. So we're hated. We're persecuted. You know? All right, it says, Psalms. I had another verse. I totally forgot, but I'm gonna go back to this. We're gonna end it with this. We'll be at time. Okay. So Psalm chapter 37, verse 1, that indicate the NLT. Let's see the NLT. This is the first one in NLT. Because I was gonna start with this. Right. Let's read the headlines. It says Yahawah Yosha and insecurity. Salakia. It says Salakia. I was halfway. It says Psalms. The headline reads for Psalm chapter 37, verse 1. The KJV. Security of those who trust in Yahawashi, and the insecurity of the wicked. So the Lord is not going to help the wicked. He's going to be security to the righteous. So the righteous are going to win, man. And it's a matter of time who the Lord's gonna be dealing with, man. And that's where you better hope and pray that you're one of His, man. Like one of the great sayings of Apostle Gabar, the hopeful elect, being the hopeful elect in this thing of ours. Because this thing of ours also belongs to the 2/3, but they ain't gonna get it on this side. They gonna get it on the other side. Right now, it's the remnant that's getting this down. It's the remnant. It's the remnant that's winning right now. And in this this word, in this assimilation. So I'm trying to think of how you say that word. I'm sure you brothers know what I mean. And we gotta make it through this thing, man. We got to, bro. We gotta be the ones. We've been around each other for this. I know for me, I've been around the Akim. Cause I remember when I was going through it, homeless, trying to figure out how to try to raise a daughter. And through the Spirit, man, hey man, I'm not perfect at that shit, man. Like I just told my little one, man, you had an age, I don't know what to do with you no more. When you was little, we was everywhere together. Now it's like, shit, I gotta figure out how to pay bills every damn day. I gotta make sure you have chicken on the table. People were trying to people were trying to stop me from feeding you. Don't you understand that? Like, there's things I gotta explain to her. They trying to stop us from eating it, man. They ain't trying to have me have no job. Ashanti don't want me to have no job. They don't even want to work, but they damn sure ain't gonna want you to be better than them as being a hey yo, Esau is the damn devil, man. That pastiness, that spirit of that paste, it could, granted, it could be a Jake. This with the thinking they Edomites. I don't know. I'm not the one that's going to discern the spirits. But I'll be damned if these demons don't be jumping on these people. And that could any vessel the demons could jump on and motherfucker make motherfuckers act run a ruckus, run amok at that moment. So you know what? I gotta look at this as always spiritual. I for myself, it's gotta always be spiritual. And that's what I'm working on. So it says, Psalm 37 verse 1, fret not thyself of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. And they're coming hard, man. These people that's running the elites on down, running this society, they are not gonna never play fair until they get hit with a missile. That's the only way this game gonna be fair. This grinding cease, and then the field gets leveled out, and then the Lord just you have a brief case of faith, and that's all that's going to get you through the valley of the shadow of death. The rest of this setup here, this worst case scenario, right? This is the road to perfection. This is the road to perfection. And if you think I'm going to be trying to go I can be with my people I knew in the world, man, I just was telling my little one, I said, this is it. I'm just gonna go, the Passover's past, and I'm just gonna go, go to work, come home, go do the work. I'll be out by Yahawashi, and we drank the yan, and we had the lamb, we did a bit of herbs, praying, trying to hold back my tears, begging for mercy. And so I said to myself, I brought this out, you let me get to this Jacob's trouble. Asking for protection, that's what I'm asking for. But, when we do the ceremony, at a point we pray Yahawashi, we ask for prayers, and I pray for protection, Baba Kusha, for me and my little one, and so have me endure. That's what I do. So, fret not thyself of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herbs. Trust in Yahawashi and do good. So shalt thou dwell in the land, and Slovakia. How you say this word?
Verily.
Yeah, I was gonna say it right. Yep. And verily thou shalt be fed. So we're gonna have it all, man. And we just gotta wait. This is what we got. Don't worry. And trust in Yahawashi. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahawashi, Josh, the Wadi Yahawashi, for the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.